Who the fuck is that guy?
I make my own moves, yeah, I'm bossing.
All weak bitches, please proceed to the exit.
Is there no one else? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
We are not for the weak.
Swag. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Not for the Week podcast. It's your boy James.
It is your boy Jay.
It's that boy Wes.
A bunch of boys.
You can actually see Wes in this week's episode.
Yeah, last time you guys got to get that side profile of his beak.
Just big, the nose.
It's very large.
Just the fucking nose.
It's enormous. But how you guys doing?
Good times.
You guys having a good morning so far?
It's early as fuck, and I'm so pissed at Jay for making us get up early.
I'm sick as fuck. Yeah, we don't usually film this early, but I have to go get a Christmas tree today, and we journey on into the forest and cut down our own. So that takes about 3 hours.
That reminds me of
drive 3 hours to a forest and do that. So.
You seen Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
You've seen Christmas Vacation, right?
Probably.
With
what do you mean probably? You have to have seen Christmas.
With Chevy Chase.
Oh, goddamn.
The very That's cool that you actually do that, though. It's like I would never take place in that tradition, but I admire that you do that.
It's not my tradition. It's kind
Wes's family would be like doing that tradition, and Wes would just be too hungover.
Oh,
absolutely. I think it would be a good tradition to start, like for Kingston. It would be his first time.
Yeah,
I'll let him cut the tree down today.
Of course.
That's gonna take forever, dude.
Been out here for a fortnight.
You're gonna be out there for fucking 12 hours.
I'll just like,
What's up, dude? I gotta go sell a car. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Did you speed this the fuck up?
he's like eating the saw. I'm like, nope, that's not.
He's like not even sawing. He's like leaned over in the snow.
Oh, Kingston. The little man. Well, that's cool, though, dude. I mean, hey, you know what? Now we're up early on a Saturday. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to go home.
None of that's really great.
Yeah, it's the opposite of how you're supposed to be on a Saturday.
Yeah, now we're doing things that people don't like to do on Saturdays on Saturday.
I didn't drink last night.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I actually...
you had to get up early.
I prioritized this.
I did not go to sleep at a good time to be waking up at 6:30.
I was actually like low-key scared because I didn't get a text back from James and about like because I was like picking up a bang.
James is too tired to text back, dude.
I was like,
I don't text in the morning.
I know. I was like afraid that I was gonna get here and fucking Jay was gonna be here and we were just gonna be like,
no, Mooney's not the type to. Mooney he'll never sleep in or anything like that.
I didn't think that, but I was just like, damn. I mean, it is
sit
early.
at home and I see my phone. And I'm like, fuck these dudes.
Oh, I could see. He's just playing Fortnite at home.
No, it was more like, how long can I stay in bed before I actually have to get up? Right?
Yeah.
I tried to play that game too, and then my son was like, I'm like, okay, I guess I get it.
Oh, that baby.
That baby. I saw baby on baby.
It's like I set my alarm at like 6:55 because I was like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna make some breakfast, I'm gonna go to grab a coffee on the way. And then I was just laying in bed, and like 7:10 rolls around. I was like, still in bed. Like,
I too know what it's like to lose something like time. I set my clock for 6:30, and I left at 6:20 or 7:20. So that's pretty cool.
I took a melatonin last night, and I was pretty out of it when my alarm was like going off. I set an alarm for 6:30 because I'm a bit further away.
I'm efficient right there.
I set an alarm for 6:30, and I woke up, and I was like, "What is that infernal banging?" My alarm clock. It was like 6:47. It was 6:47. So if my math is correct, my alarm clock was going off for 17 minutes before I got up. So.
You're just in your dream, like, what the fuck is that annoying ass noise?
Shut that shit down. That's almost 20 minutes of just this, So, but yeah.
I always just push snooze, and I'm like, it'll go off in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it does, of course. And then I'm like, oh, fuck you.
Who
snooze? It's weird. It's annoying because the snooze goes off in like, it's like 9 minutes. Or like,
yeah.
It's like a weird, like, random number.
And then I'm like, maybe if I hit snooze again, it'll go off in a 10-minute increment. I'm like, I can't wake up when the snooze goes off at 9 minutes. It has to go off with 1 more minute.
Dude, And fucking, I don't know about you guys and probably anybody listening to this, but I do this on accident, or the tired me is just an asshole. I hit stop on accident instead of snooze. And that shit almost gets me in trouble, dude. I'll wake up like 40 minutes later. I'm like, oh, cool. Didn't hit snooze. I literally turned the alarm off. And, and so, yeah, that's how you lose a job real quick. You don't do that. So
I've done that a few times, and it's the worst.
I do it like every other time. It's terrible. I don't. It's because the button.
Wes's guide to getting fired, right?
Yeah, literally. God.
Russ just sleeps next to resumes because he just constantly is looking for jobs.
Absolutely, dude. Between coming to work loaded and hitting stop instead of snooze.
He hits stop on the alarm and hits print on the computer. Prints out a new resume and goes back to bed.
He's just like this.
Yeah,
just he wakes up and the printer's just like just shooting out pieces of resumes. He's like, oh, I thought I put 2, not 25.
Oh, I got my Monday agenda planned for job searching.
Really, like whoever invented snooze is a fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
It's just a lazy person.
Why?
yeah, not an efficient thing.
Like there's even if you do go back to bed and like the snooze, like you hit snooze, go back to bed for like 9 minutes and wake up, like that 9 minutes didn't do shit.
Yeah.
like it's not.
Well,
you weren't really asleep. You were just like
Yeah, you're just kind of sitting there like this.
you're just like sitting there like waiting for the snooze to go off. Like
That is the perfect like literally like that 9 minutes. That's exactly right.
At the 8-minute mark, you're just laying there with your eyes about to close. One eye's closed, the other one's about to close, and then that 9-minute mark hits. It's like, and it sucks because you feel like you didn't get any sleep.
no, because you didn't. Because you're like
You should have
you were
woken up.
trying to go to sleep. Yeah, it would have been better if you're going to be more tired now because your body was just about to fall back asleep.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I say that every morning. I'm like, if I would have just got it when my alarm went off, I would have not have been tired, and then I do it the next day.
Every time.
Every night I say, I'm going to wake up when my alarm goes off. And every morning, I doth not do that.
God, son of a bitch.
I did it again.
Oh, fucker.
The worst is like sometimes I'll set my alarm. It's like something that I don't necessarily need to get up for, but I'm like I should get up for this, like or whatever. And I'll end up hitting snooze like 4 or 5 times. like I could have just slept in an extra hour, but instead of every 10 minutes I'm waking up hitting the alarm. Like I purposely subjected myself to like some punishment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to also shout out to the sponsor of this video. I'm going to probably do this about every 10 minutes in is Bang Energy. If you ain't banging, you ain't hanging. So thank you.
That's a trademark phrase too. So Bang, if you use that, you got to give us royalties.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm going to fucking know if you do use it. So, yeah.
You know, the Bang CEO is just sitting there like, I'm going to use that. But you know what? Fuck those guys.
But also, fuck those
But
guys.
also, if he's watching and listening to Not Fluid, pretty tight.
Yeah.
He like heard that we talked about him in the last episode. He's like, I'm going to check. If they talk about me again, I'm suing the fuck out of them.
I'm going to show these motherfuckers.
Sue me,
I'm going to show up in my private jet with
$17 in my account. Sue me, bitch.
We'll
I
beat
wish you
his
would
ass.
take my $17.
God. Yeah. What are you going to sue me for? My pride?
I'll take your Christmas tree, bro.
Oh, from Kingston? I'd beat his ass.
How dare you take Kingston's first tree?
His fucking leg off.
I'm like the Ebenezer Scrooge of Southern Oregon, and I'd beat his ass. That one would hit me right here.
Oh man,
Right in my heart.
Hot area.
Hey, so I'm way behind on it. I haven't started any of it, but a new season of Vikings.
I started last night.
How is it?
It's a little slow.
Is it?
It's a little slow. They do a gnarly. Like, some dude dies in a gnarly way though.
Oh shit.
Like it's a character that doesn't matter. But basically, they like string his ass up, like all four limbs to these trees, and they're like tightening it, and like so it's like pulling him tighter, and then they hit this one alarm. It's tied to these trees, and so they're like tightening it, so the trees are like like going like this.
Is it horses doing it?
No, it's just trees.
Oh,
Like he's attached to these trees. And so then they hit this fucking rope that's holding the trees.
Yeah.
And the trees just go like this, and they just rip the dude's fucking arms and legs out.
What a way to go!
That's pretty tight.
Because you probably wouldn't die immediately from that.
Oh, I don't know. I think you would if
think so?
you pulled out all 4 limbs.
Yeah. Can you imagine like hitting like your body like hits the ground? I mean, let's not really imagine this because that's fucking terrible.
You're still alive. What's going on? God damn it.
Ragnarok.
You have no arms, no legs.
Yeah, no.
Just feeling like Anakin Skywalker when he lights on fire.
I hate you.
Did you just recently watch that or something?
No, I just fucking love that part so much.
I'm so angry.
Anakin,
You were a brother to me.
I failed you. That part like hits me right here.
I know. Every time I'm just like,
You've turned her against me.
dude, he's a really bad actor. Like,
Yeah.
I've been watching a bunch of Star Wars because I watched episode 5 of The Mandalorian, which if you haven't seen it,
I have not seen it.
it's pretty cool.
I have not seen 1 through 5.
But I always know when the new episodes are on because there's
More
like
Baby
a
Yoda
fucking
memes.
giant influx of Baby Yoda memes.
Oh, 1,000%. People are on that Baby Yoda
I
meme.
know, it's almost like the show's about Baby Yoda. And not,
It might as well just be called Baby Yoda
Pretty
and
much.
The Mandalorian.
Mando and Baby Yoda.
You know how many or actually continue with what you were saying.
Anyways, what was I gonna say?
You were saying.
I was watching and it just like I'm like, I don't know if Anakin Skywalker's supposed to be this like lame, but
Yeah.
he used to be my favorite person in Star Wars was Anakin.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, your acting is just not. He's the way that he pronounces things and
Yeah.
like puts emphasis on things. I'm like, this is weird. That didn't seem natural at all.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're not a bad actor, so why
He's
Rise of?
kind of a little. Oh yeah, Rise of Skywalker is the new.
You talking about Hayden Christian?
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen or whatever.
The Rise of Skywalker, though, I just watched a thing saying that they had cut out one of the biggest scenes in the movie due to some stuff that if you guys haven't seen or heard yet, I'm not going to say anything about it because it kind of spoils a little bit of it.
Have not.
But they cut one of the biggest scenes out of it starring Hayden Christensen. It's like Spirit Anakin.
Oh, like
They're like, bro, you suck.
Well,
Like-
it's like Spirit. It's like young Anakin and young Obi-Wan, like Ian McGregor or whatever his name is, and whatever, and they're fighting a bad guy.
is it like a throwback scene from the other ones, or was it like a new?
This is brand new.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Darth Vader's Spirit Anakin, which
Yeah.
is Hayden Christensen.
They just chopped that shit out the movie.
And well, yeah, because the person that they fight is actually alive in the movie instead of a spirit. So instead of 2 or 3 spirits fighting 1 spirit, it would have been 3 spirits fighting 1 real person. But since they filmed it with the real person being a spirit, they had to cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be in the movie. He's gonna like I guess he's gonna like mentor Rey.
Okay.
I see. I get it.
I didn't even watch the last one.
Hayden Christensen, I thought was a good. I thought that he did a good job.
Nope.
Okay, he's kind of like, I'm going to be honest. He's kind of like the Charlie of the Santa Claus.
Oh, can we
movies.
talk about that?
Dude,
Please.
what a little.
Charlie is the biggest bitch on the Santa Claus.
Yeah, 100%.
And Chrissy always gets so mad at me. She's like, dude, he's like 7. And I was
Yeah.
like, doesn't mean he's not a fucking dick.
He's
Bitch
probably,
assness does not have an age.
you know what? He's probably, whatever age he is in that movie, he's
like
actually
9.
probably 5 years older than that. Oh yeah, 5 is a little more. But that's, yeah. So he's probably like 11.
Yeah. He's a dick, dude.
Yeah.
First off, why is his voice so goddamn annoying?
Oh, it sucks.
It's like
Even when he's an adult, like when he's like older,
he's worse. Yeah, he's worse than the second one.
he looks the same but bigger. And when you know what I mean, he's like one of those actors that as he got older,
Yeah.
he just
He's just
looks like a bigger version of
He was the fun size version,
Yeah.
and now he's
Yeah.
the actual.
and
just a
sounds
bigger
just
bitch.
yeah, oh yeah, sounds just as
For those
bad.
that don't know, we're talking about the Santa Claus.
with Tim Allen.
One of the greatest Christmas movies
I
of all
agree.
time.
100%.
I would say that's probably at my number one.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
Which
that as
Santa
well.
Claus was your favorite?
the first one.
I'm going number one on that.
2's not that bad.
The one with Jack Frost. Is that the
Was that 3 with Jack Frost?
I like the one with Jack Frost.
No, I think 3 is the toy. Is the fake Santa, the toy Santa.
Oh, that's the one.
I think that's the third one.
Yeah.
I think the second one is the Jack Frost.
I like the Jack Frost one.
Jack
I mean,
Frost.
I like 1 and 2. I didn't care a ton for 3.
1 is one. Yeah, 3 is pretty.
kind of shit.
It kind of deteriorates a little bit.
It's really hard to do sequels and have, if the first movie was really good, it's really hard to follow up with that usually.
Well, I think they just ran. There's only so many ways you can describe a guy going to delivering kids presents
To the North Pole.
They really didn't need. They really didn't need a second one, to be honest. They could have left it at 1.
Yeah, I know. That's
Could
true.
have said, we get it. He turned into Santa Claus.
You know, I'm putting myself in that scenario where if I come outside, I hear a guy on my roof.
You're
and
pushing that dude off the roof.
First of all, I'm beating that dude's ass, no matter what.
Like, I will get up there. I will beat your ass.
I don't care
When
if
I
it's,
get my ladder, you're fucked, dude.
I don't care if it's Donald Cerrone on my fucking roof. I'm going up there. I'm throwing these hands.
I think it evens out though. If it's Donald Cerrone, normally he'd beat your ass, but on a roof,
Maybe you
like
I think I got
have
him.
the high ground.
I don't try me. I have the high ground. all of the Star Wars references in this. I just need to chop them up and put them in a little.
A lot of Star Wars stuff going on because of Disney
just
Plus.
super fucking nerds right here.
But let's say I go up there. I fucking shove this dude off the roof. I become Santa Claus. I would be fucking pissed. First of all,
yeah, because you're fat, regardless.
Yeah, no, you literally. It's like, yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, you become Santa Claus. He's getting fatter. He's like, his hairline, like, I think actually kind of recedes, and it gets gray, and he gets a beard. You know, it turns into, what Santa Claus looks like. First of all, why does Santa Claus have to be fat? First of all, let's talk about that for a second. Is that like
Saint Nicholas?
Maybe it makes him
jolly.
more approachable?
maybe more approachable, less intimidating.
Let's talk about that. That maybe the little things like that are the
Super Jack is like, you don't fucking work out, kid.
yeah.
Ho ho ho, motherfucker!
Ho ho ho. I'm gonna fuck your mama.
Yeah, the mom's over there like, God damn, Santa.
Yeah.
She's
Your
like,
kid was on the naughty list.
hop in my sleigh.
He's like cookies and milk, more like IPAs and steak. I'm like, whoa, okay.
More like I've been on trend year round. I'm a horny guy.
Santa
Anyway.
Claus.
That'd be a hilarious premise for a movie, honestly.
Nah, what?
Santa just gets jacked. He gets one of those Peloton bikes and he just gets fucking shredded.
Yeah.
He's out there deadlifting. And he's like,
He's
he's like, I can't drink this milk. Too many carbs.
God, where's the almond milk? Where's the coconut milk?
Fat-free, unsweetened almond milk.
Jingle bell.
He's pulling the sled. He's like, fuck these reindeer.
Sled pulls, bitches.
Comet.
Played by The Rock.
Just the rock.
Yeah, he's perfect for that.
How are you so tan and jacked at the North Pole?
Tattoos.
He's got
I
like a tanning bed.
One of the L's is Mark Wahlberg.
Because he's 5'0". Because he's like literally as tall as an elf.
Yes.
But he's a good guy. If he's listening to this, so.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay. I think we're safe.
Anyways, hey guys, just a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Just wanted to take a minute to address the fact that if you're not banging, you're not hanging.
One of the worst flavors of all time, right there, too.
1,000%. I'll attest to that. Rainbow unicorn is not the move. It almost tastes like mango jizz.
That tells me nothing about the flavor. Rainbow unicorn.
Skittles.
It doesn't describe it at all.
Feel the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Yeah. Yep.
Rainbow unicorn.
Rainbow unicorn.
Skittles.
This is, you know what this is? What this is called?
Sirens.
This is called. You have to buy it and try it to know what it tastes like. That's product. That's a business move.
It's a business move.
Yeah.
Personally, though, I see something that's like pink and blue like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking cotton candy.
Which I'm not really usually a fan of.
Yeah.
I did not.
Cotton candy is a terrible flavor.
I like the cotton candy rains.
Did you try the cotton candy 3D yet?
So you like the cotton candy bangs then too, right?
Nope.
Because they're like the same thing.
Nope. The rains are taste more like cotton candy. The bagged cotton candies taste like fucking horse shit.
You know what? We're gonna have to cut that out because Bang's actually sponsoring this video. But how
You're really fucking with our ad dollars over there, Jay.
I'm like, Jake,
we're trying to get that sponsorship.
it's all so good. It all tastes good. It's all good for you.
Kidding. He's talking about. He meant the other thing.
I meant the other one, 3D.
I mean, Monster sucks.
He meant 3D with that ass Christian Guzman or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Revenge of the Sith 3.
Those are actually good. I like the 3D.
I like the 3Ds. I do like the 3Ds. Wasn't a big cotton candy guy. I did try the cotton candy. Didn't even finish it. It's too much. It's really just.
Well, he has a cotton candy 3D.
Mm-hmm. And the interesting thing about
Which
that
color
can,
is that one?
it's pink. It's pink in it. You know how his cans don't have the flavors
No,
on
they're
them?
just colors.
That one does though. His actually
Because you had to specify. He's like, it's
Yeah.
like a cotton candy.
which was actually probably a smart thing because cotton candy, unless you're Jay, isn't a very popular flavor. But
I don't really like that flavor at all.
the cotton candy, I thought you said you
You
liked
don't
the-
actively
the
seek
rains.
out.
Oh, you just like the rain one.
Yeah, but
Because
I
that
don't-
one's like a carnival candy, right? It's like isn't that what that's called?
Yeah, so I guess that was not cotton candy.
He fucketh. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Throwback to 2018 Olympia. How pissed were we when we were going through the Bang line and we just got those stupid plastic Bang bags that just made us look like sellouts and just had they were just throwing cotton candy bangs in there and the shitty tea flavor, the shitty fucking Georgia peach tea or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? It's because those are the worst sellers.
1,000%.
1,000%.
Yeah. They're like, here you go, guys.
I was like,
girls that I
we
was
were like hungover. We're like,
Yeah.
oh man, I could really use an energy drink. So we're like, you know what? I'm not paying for an energy drink. Let's just go to Bang.
LA
Wait in
Fit.
line.
LA Fit, they're giving out cases of like purple haze and stuff. LA Fit, they're giving them good flavors.
Are you guys excited?
I'm stoked.
I think I'm going to, regardless of what car we take, I think I've decided I'm going to drive so we have another car. So
I'm thinking. Yes, I think there's a lot of talk that apparently a lot of people aren't driving down anymore. They're flying.
Is that what we're going to do? I just thought it'd be
No.
nice to. I thought it'd be nice to have a
I'm
car.
not fucking flying.
So it'd
Or
be nice.
driving my car.
I don't want to lift. I don't want to lift an Uber around fucking LA, bro. That's like. I mean, unless I could just write that shit off, which I can't. But
If you started Fuckboy Fitness, you probably could.
I probably could. I've had a couple of people. I'm not going to say a lot of people, like a lot of influencers do. Like, I've had so many people.
Dude, I get
messaging me
so
about
many
this.
DMs about this.
Shut up, you bitch ass. It's 2 people, or it was 1. 2 or 1. It wasn't more than that. And I've had 2 people. I've had 2 people message me, and they're like, dude, when are you starting Fuckboy Fitness? Like, when are you going to do that, dude? I'm going to swoop a shirt. And I'm like, that's in the midst of things. I'm really going to do it. And I haven't drawn up any.
You've announced it on live television.
Let's see. What episode is this? This is like 55 or 56.
I think on the 100th episode, I will do a drop.
We'll see how many episodes it takes for Wes to actually get anything going for Fuckboy Fitness.
Yeah.
So far, it's been like 3 episodes.
In like 43 weeks.
This really shows my work ethic and personality traits of just being a hard, determined, working individual. Of the fact that I said that I was going to stop drinking, and I said I was going to drop Fuckboy Fitness, and I have done neither of those.
Nobody that's listening to this podcast is holding Wes accountable for this shit that he just said.
You know,
No one's fucking pre-ordering shirts for $100. You know, it's like
one of these days I'm going to lift this up.
Yeah, he's just gonna show up one day. He's gonna be like, guys,
Why didn't you guys buy a fucking shirt at a drop? It's going to be like next year, and I'm going to do like a Black Friday.
and we're gonna forget about it.
Blacked out Fuckboy Fitness.
Ooh.
Fuckboy Fitness. Blackout or tap out on the on the back. I don't know.
Blackout or tap out?
I don't know. That was a stupid idea, wasn't it?
You're just
sounds like
wasting
a
these
fighting
gold
game.
ideas
Yeah,
right
see?
here.
Other people are gonna.
Other
hear
people
this
are
and
starting
steal it.
brands tomorrow.
Yeah.
and they're using your
Someone's
idea.
gonna follow me on Instagram and their bio is gonna say blackout or tap out.
If I don't get some kind of a small, percentage of that, which I wouldn't, I'd be really upset. But so.
They'll just buy you bangs for the rest of your life.
Yeah, can we actually just take a second to to address the sponsor of this video? Really good flavor. I know we were talking shit about it earlier, but Rainbow Unicorn. Tastes
Really
like
good.
tastes like a combination of mango and if somebody spit in a can and then possibly rub their dick in it. And that's what I'm drinking right now. So
He said
Fuckboy Fitness approved right there.
I'm drinking Kirkland's signature brand of purified water.
that's
Comes in
Dude,
a
Kirkland
1
brand
liter.
anything way better than the original.
of course.
I agree.
Even sweatpants. Don't they have Kirkland sweatpants? Is that a thing?
Dude, Kirkland's got a full line. Bro. You should collab with Kirkland for the Fuckboy Fitness line.
Sell your shit at Costco.
So at Costco.
I'm gonna DM those
Right
guys.
next to the free samples.
Like when you DM sponsors and you're like, "Hey guys." I used to, like when I was like 20, I used to like hit up because I didn't really know that like depending on how big the company is, like normally like you don't reach out to them, like they'll typically reach out to you, or at least that's what they'll say.
Yeah.
Like they'll reach out to you, and so I used to like message companies like Aesthetic Revolution and stuff like that, and be like, "What's up, guys? Fucking love your brand." I'm
Here's a
like,
selfie of me.
yeah,
Rocking your shit.
Here's a selfie of me. It's like in the mirror, just flexing my quads, like super hard, traps rolled forward, and just fucking just
iPhone 2
yeah
in your hands.
Literally.
Super blurry.
Pubes kind of out, just like bush. Just
You got
kinda-
that full happy trail going.
I have a fucking happy freeway, dog. That shit is like thicker than a
Rush hour traffic on the happy freeway.
It's like in between your guys' beards is how thick it is. It's whatever in between. You guys both have some pretty thick facial hair, but
Pretty similar.
if you could put a number in between that and that's what's going on
I'd
my.
say that's probably like a what? That's probably a 3.5, 4,
Mm-hmm.
4
Yeah.
maybe.
Right.
No, this is probably like a 2. So maybe a 3.
Yeah.
That's a.
I need to get some laser hair removal surgery or something, dude. I fucking hate my. I'm just kind of just letting it grow right now.
I'm really hairy too.
There's nothing. I went a couple weeks without shaving because obviously it's winter time and I don't take my shirt off
No.
at the gym anymore, and it's crazy how like shitty you look. Like it just starts growing in.
Dude.
Like my shoulders are just like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I have like. I mean, it's not a lot, but I probably have like 6 hairs coming out over here, and it's not cool.
They're
And
long
like
hairs now, too.
this
Yeah.
long. Yeah, I'm not really on
I
that.
shave all this stuff.
You
You probably think because of this that I'm like that everywhere else, but
Nope. Shaved.
shave.
Just clean as a baby's bottom.
No, I'm pretty hairy right now, but I
you
shave
can
like.
tell by just looking at you that you're a hairy dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I am.
If you had to choose between being a bear and a dog, what would you be?
A bear.
I'd be a bear dog. so that I could be in the house when I wanted to. But if I had to go outside and I wanted to go to the bathroom, I could do that and it'd be totally normal. Isn't that what he says in the other guys?
Dude, I don't even remember that.
The other guys, I thought that's what you were quoting. I think that's what he asked
It
him.
is, but I don't remember that part. at
He's
all.
like being all weird because he's like trying to like, I think he's trying to like rope him in on like they're trying to like swing with his, no, he's like distracting him because Will Ferrell's like in the kitchen like with
with
his wife or whatever.
Christina.
Christina. God. Anyways, the other guys, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Aim for the bushes, you guys.
There wasn't even an awning there. They jumped 3 stories. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck? like that's it?"
I know it starts off so intense with the rock.
Well, you see like the Rock, you're like, "Oh fuck yeah, the Rock's in this," and then like, spoiler alert,
You think what
he's
I'm
dead. Like 5 minutes into the movie.
I like when they're like,
Is his partner Samuel Jackson?
yeah. I like when they're like, we've had there's speculation surrounding you and Khloe Kardashian. Can you confirm those things? He's like, no comment, but yes. I'm like, yes, dude.
Yes.
Khloe's the cool sister too. So, if you had to bang any of the Kardashians, which one would you do?
Really glad that you asked. Because I was going to ask, and I want to go last on this one. So you guys, go ahead, James.
Depends. At this point in time, like current
right now.
Kardashian, I would probably Khloe. Only because Kim. It used to be Kim, obviously, because Kim was the hot one.
Like
But-
Kim, we know
but-
how Kim takes pipe too. So that's
Shout out to Ray J.
shout out to Ray J.
Yeah.
for just
Young James definitely watched that a few times.
young Jay watched that too.
But just for educational purposes. Nothing happened when I was watching it.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just learning.
But like Chrissy was watching that shit the other day, and like
The Ray J.
No, not. I just come home and Chrissy's like, "There's nothing to see here." No,
Big ass TV.
out of the big ass TV. It's like, God damn! It's like, holy shit, that's.
But I hit it first.
For 4K.
God damn.
No, she was watching one of the Kardashian
with
shows
the
or whatever.
Kardashians.
Yeah, and Kim was like walking down the street, and it literally looked so fucking stupid. Her ass just looked skinny, and it's just like
It's just
it
ridiculous.
made
you
no
imagine
sense. It
just
made no sense.
hitting that from behind, like what?
I feel like it would look weird.
I know the ass to waist ratio. That's either going to look really cool, or I'm just going to be like, I don't.
The shockwave would knock you out, dude. You go flying across the room.
Probably just put my face right here and just just smacking me, and I'm just like real bad. Just play with it. Wouldn't even have sex with her. I would just hit her ass.
You just be just messing around with the butt.
Fucking Diaz brothers Stockton slapping it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy how, like, I don't know, just too much work, and they all look the same now. Like,
Yeah.
and now it's starting to like that's like the look. Like I'll be like on Instagram and like through the explore page or whatever, like all these like random people show up, obviously, and like you can tell like there's a look now that people are going for, like when they go get plastic surgery, and it's all like they all look the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, who
It'd be
would-
Chloe.
Yeah, same here.
I feel like
Why?
she's also the least crazy of the three.
What other reasons?
Wait,
Yes.
do the young ones count in this, or are we just talking about the
Yeah,
three?
the younger ones count. All the
Jenners.
Caitlyn counts too if you want.
Definitely.
I mean, Olympic gold medalist. So
Didn't get stripped of those titles?
no.
Probably should. Just kidding. Just joking.
Well, it was a different person, right?
That's
It was
true.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce doesn't exist.
These aren't addressed to Bruce, and he is a man. So I'm just joking.
How does
we're,
that work?
We're gonna get fucking roasted for
We're,
saying
bro,
that.
we're gonna get canceled immediately
Absolutely.
for saying anything negative.
Good lord.
But how does that work? Like in the Olympics, like do they go back and change that? Like
Well, no, because the record's already set.
I know, but
It was set as
but there
Bruce.
is no Bruce Jenner.
Well, but at the time there was.
I know, but there is no Bruce Jenner.
But that doesn't matter.
But Bruce Jenner's not necessarily dead.
is no more.
pretty much.
I don't
He
get
doesn't
it.
identify as Bruce Jenner.
I know, but so Caitlyn can't really rock the gold medals. Then it's not like Caitlyn's sitting at home just draped in the
Yeah, it's
because
like Bruce.
Caitlyn didn't win those,
That's true.
That's an
But
interesting,
like
a very,
but like kind of did though.
But like, yeah, she
a
did.
very controversial
That is
topic.
weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is hard hitting topics.
I'm gonna say in this day and
I
age,
feel like you can't wear the gold medals because Caitlyn didn't win those fucking gold medals. Bruce won them.
Bruce won those, and
Those
you're
are,
not.
those are Bruce's medals.
Yeah, and it's like,
But and you don't want to be called Bruce anymore.
yeah.
So you can't really rock the medals anymore because Bruce won those goddamn
It
medals.
would kind of be the same as if you're a woman who set a bunch of world records or something like that, and then she switched over to being a man.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't really claim those titles because that was in a woman's sport, and you are now a man. That's like should be one of the things about transitioning.
Speaking of transitioning, have you guys seen that rugby player from Australia?
Is he in a Pull
So
it up.
it's a male that's now transitioning over to being a female, right?
Yeah.
And she plays rugby, right?
Okay.
For Australia or Team Australia, or it may be New Zealand. I think it's Australia.
Is it
anyway?
a women's league or is it?
It's a
co-ed?
women's league.
Okay.
Right? And I guess Australia was like, no, you can't be on the team because you're too dangerous to the other players. And then you see the pictures of this girl.
Yeah.
And she's like me standing next to
Yeah.
it's like Skinny Steve.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. That's
Let me pull up the video.
That's so true, though, dude. Like Jay, imagine if you
Oh.
fucking if you wanted to turn into a girl and you wanted to go into a powerlifting meet against other girls that can't lift even close, or even
Well,
you.
not even that, because at least in that there are weight classes. Right?
Yeah.
There's
that's
there's
true.
no weight classes. Guess how big this woman is?
I'm gonna say 220.
6'2", 220.
Jesus Christ.
Looking like Thor up in this bitch. Like Ragnarok.
Dude, that was actually a really good movie.
That was like the best one.
That was the best Thor.
That's one of the
It was
few.
funny. Ed Thor looked sick with short hair.
He does.
Dope as fuck.
Oh fuck! I can't turn it around. But
I'm gonna come.
hold on. Let me pull it up real quick, and then you can make your way over here real quick.
I think between that and the John Wick movies, there aren't really a lot of sequels that could compete with the first one. I'm trying to think of like some sequels that have outdone the first movies. Not a lot. There's not a lot out there.
I know, because Iron Man 2 wasn't as good as Iron Man 1.
But Iron Man 3 was good.
Iron Man 3 was pretty sick.
It's kind of weird how that happens. How like the first one's usually pretty banging.
Actually, the first Captain America was the worst one. Captain America Winter Soldier was sick as fuck.
The Purge was like that too. The Purge 1 sucked ass, and then the other ones I felt like were better.
Yeah.
I felt like
I'm trying to find the video of this woman standing next to the rest of her team.
oh god, this Bang's got me sweating. Hey guys, shout out to Bang. If you guys are still tuned in, just go throw him a follow. Bang CEO also, he's a really cool guy. Coming out with dropping a lot of sick flavors.
I'll look it up here. It is kind of, speaking of the bank CEO.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Fuck it. We're not going to talk about him anymore. We'll
Okay.
just talk about the bang.
Mystic West, new flavor dropping. Check it out. check it out. Dropping 2 weeks. Keep your eyes peeled. Set a reminder in your phones.
It tastes like the feeling in your mouth the day after you went out drinking. Mm-hmm. That's the flavor.
Mm-hmm. Possibly hung out with someone you might have been questionable.
Possibly have syphilis at this point in time.
Might have hung out with someone that you wouldn't normally hang out with if you were not under the influence. That's what that flavor tastes like.
You know what? We never finished the conversation about the Kardashians.
Yeah.
I said who I
So
would.
Chloe, because she's cool. What about you?
Actually, I think I would go Kylie.
Kylie.
I didn't realize we had the option. I thought it was just like the three originals.
See, I was
The actual Kardashians.
I was gonna go Kylie on that, but what's going on with Kendall these days? I feel like I kind of want to say Kendall
No one likes Kendall, that's why.
because she's not really talked about a whole lot. But with that being said, yeah, fuck it. There's no way. Show the camera that. Show the camera. Literally, if you guys can see that, zoom in on that. Pause the video. We're going to put that up there. Yeah. Anybody had anything to say controversially about what we were just talking about a minute ago? Look at that fucking picture. No shit, she can't play.
Imagine trying to tackle.
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
Bro, she's big. She's almost as big as me.
Got 30 pounds on me.
She's 20 pounds less than me.
Ugh.
So she was me on stage.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck.
Jeremy would have a hard time like we would all have a hard time tackling.
Just in the fucking, I don't know how rugby is, but when you start off in the,
Looks like you're grabbing some tits, dude. What the hell are you doing?
Virgin grabbing titties.
I was with the girls. Yeah, that's what.
That's Wes's defense right there.
This guy sucks ass at rugby, but he's a tit grabber.
But yeah, I'm all for equal opportunity and
But that's
like
bullshit.
do whatever you want. But when it comes to sports, there's a fucking difference between male athletes and female athletes.
There's a fine
Say what
line.
you want. LeBron throws a dress on and goes over to the WNBA. He's dropping 200 a game.
Well, yeah,
Easily.
no
And
doubt.
he's dunking on chicks.
With their nuts in it. The
He's
nuts
not,
hanging
he's not
out.
gonna have nuts at that point. Right?
Well,
Because
yeah,
he's in the W.
that's true.
But he's still 6 foot fucking 6, like 280 pounds.
Is he 280? I don't think
He's like 272.
Just because it's all height.
He's a big dude.
He's
A
tall.
thick old dude, and he's dunking. He's swatting dunking on chicks. Like the entire team's jumping up, and he's just like Monstar status. Just
Hey Siri, how much does LeBron James weigh? That's not right.
that's not.
That's not. He's not 250.
He's not 250.
250. What do you weigh?
255.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so he's LeBron James.
And he's taller than me.
LeBron James
He's like
hit
3 inches taller.
Hit the weights.
Anyway,
I'm just kidding. LeBron James is a fucking monster.
So Kendall Jenner.
I'm gonna go Kylie.
You're gonna go
I'm saying Kylie because Kendall was kind of like
Aren't they like the same person, pretty much?
Yeah,
I probably have.
Kylie's
If
hot.
I had the option,
One of them had plastic surgery, though.
Kylie.
I'd probably choose to have a 3-way with those two if I had the option to do that.
So that's an odd.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather have sex with all of them at the same time, you know?
And then she wakes you up with the rise and shine.
Wait, is that Kylie?
That's Kylie who does it.
Okay, Kylie's not on my list.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like the people who do the.
Let's delete Kylie from that list.
So Chloe is my option because, and I've stuck to this ever since I started watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She's tall. I like taller girls.
She's taller than you.
I don't care.
6'10".
I've dated girls that are
Is she
taller
taller than you, actually?
I don't know.
I don't know how tall she is.
But she's thicker than a snake, like real actual thick. She doesn't have to like.
She's actually been working out, too.
And she's like, she's like doing all the fitness thing. And if you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she's got a sick ass personality, way better than any
She's
of them.
5'11", so yeah, she's...
Wait, yeah, so she's
like your height.
shorter than me. Yeah.
Fucking taller than me.
Every time I go to the doctors, it's 6 foot exactly.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
Every time. Even at Master Brand, I got measured at 6 foot. I am 6 feet
Master
tall.
Brand's a legit. That's yeah.
I
Oh,
had
really?
to,
Really?
yeah.
You got Master Brand said you're 6 feet?
Yep,
Cool.
Master Brand. A doctor measured me at Master Brand, said I was 6 foot.
That's weird because that's how tall I am. So, that's weird because I'm 6 feet
Wes
tall.
is 6 foot.
You know what
280.
sucks about being 6 foot?
Absolutely
Nobody thinks
nothing.
you're 6 foot.
Nobody thinks you're 6 foot. Now, when you're Mooney, everyone, you don't have to say anything except
It's like, oh, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 6 foot. No, you're not.
Mooney could say, yeah, I'm 6'4", and people would be like, yes.
That's what I do say. I say 6'4",
But-
because nobody knows the difference.
Yeah, but when you're when I'm like, I'm 6 foot, they're like, really? I'm like, yeah.
See, the problem with height though is like your height changes. Like if you slouch over,
Yeah.
it changes.
this is-
Or if you squat a lot,
Yeah.
your spine compresses. Like
This is me at 6 foot. But this is me normally. So I'm like 5'10" normally. I'm like almost Wes's height.
some days I wake up feeling real good, and I'll just be stepping out, and then like Chrissy's over there, and she's like down here. I'm like, hell yeah, like. But then other days I'm like, oh, body's broken, like spine's all.
Krista comes home from work, just like perfect.
And she's like towering over me. I'm like, fuck.
like, what the hell? But
Well, you've been hitting your squats, huh? She's like, you've been squatting? You've been squatting, James? How tall is Chrissy?
She's just like
6 feet. 6.
She's like 5'11".
No.
She's Jay's height. Yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah, we're like the same height.
What is up with a 5'11" / 6 foot girl looking like they're 6'9"?
I don't know. It's because it's usually girls are all legs.
Yeah.
I dated a girl who was 5'11", and she just had like super long legs, and she just looked like she was so much fucking taller than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's not, you guys.
There's something about that. Like when a girl is like tall as you or taller than you, they look way like taller.
Yeah.
Like I used to talk to, when I was in high school, I talked to this girl, and she played basketball at like a high level. Like she went on to the WNBA and shit, and she's like 6'4".
Shit.
So we're roughly the same size, but it low key looked like
She was a monster.
she was like 2 feet taller than me.
She
Because
was.
there's just something about that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
She was probably in the cast for Wonder Woman.
Amazonian.
She was probably one of the
Just straight Amazon.
Amazonian woman.
No, there's like Amazon, and then there's like Thor status.
Yeah.
Like Chrissy, I consider like 5'11" to like 6'2" is like Amazon status,
Yeah.
and then it's like you're just fucking gigantic.
You're just a monster.
From Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
Frick. Underrated movie right
It's
there.
great.
Keep it in the circus. Holy shit, it's Bigfoot.
Rob Schneider.
Whatever happened to Rob Schneider? He's not in anything.
His daughter's like a singer though.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, like a really popular one.
Oh, I think I remember hearing because he was on the Fighter and the Kid recently.
Yeah,
or a couple
and
months
like
ago.
no one knows that it's like because she doesn't even go by whatever Schneider. She goes by something else. But she's like super. Like we hear her songs all the time on the radio.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't remember. Look it up.
I think it's Lana Del Rey.
No.
Okay.
I heard it's Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj, if I'm not mistaken.
Nicki.
I believe it's Adele.
What if it was like? That was.
I would be like, I don't.
I don't see the resemblance.
Good for you, Rob. I'm pretty sure that's not your daughter, but I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody fucked your wife or girlfriend.
Well, what if his wife was black?
Well,
It looked just like
He
but
just
he's
has-
not
and
a
he
very
just has-
handsome guy.
Well, he
I
just
mean,
has shitty genes.
He does.
that don't pass on.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a small dude.
He's funny though.
Not I though.
How tall is he?
L King.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
who the f-
L King.
If you heard a song by her, you would know.
Hey Siri. I'm just kidding.
Play a song by L.K.
Yeah, I was gonna say play a song by L King, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know any X's and O's.
Yeah. X's and O's, they want me. You know that song.
Nope.
Because
I don't know that though.
that's like the most popular song.
Oh
To who?
X's and O's. You know, James. If you heard, you would know that one. I think I've heard. That's Rob Schneider's daughter.
That does not look like him at all.
I don't know if she is. She's got a really good voice, though.
Well, she got a great
Yeah.
voice. I've definitely heard of her actually.
Good job, Rob.
Yeah. But that doesn't look like her or look like him, which I guess is a good thing because Rob Schneider. We've all seen what he looks like when he dresses up like a woman, and it's not that great.
Taquito.
Believe it or not, this is my good eye. Damn.
Bro, that guy. Speaking of sequels that should have been made, they should have made a sequel with just him.
Oh, I know. Yeah, him.
He was the best character in that fucking movie. Him and Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh yeah. Do me to sprinkle peanut butter cups on your spam or on your spam eggs or whatever. No, I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh man,
I love Spam.
Spam is actually good.
It's really
it's super good. You guys ever had
Spam and rice.
good. You have hella polyfriends, so I
Yeah.
would assume you would probably like
Oh, it's
Spam.
fucking awesome. Yeah. It doesn't look appetizing. I'm not gonna lie.
It comes out of the can. It's a solid
It's just a gelatinous mess. It's just like,
Jello beat.
so we're eating this, huh?
Yeah.
And the
What is
there's grocery stores right down the street, but we're gonna eat this, huh?
Oh, we eating good.
Oh, someone got paid today. We got the Spam.
Oh shit! It must be Friday because we eating good. Shit.
It's not that off-brand. It's not that Kirkland spam either. It's the legit spam.
It's spam.
I think it's just the name, dude. Like, if it wasn't called spam, I feel like it would be way better.
Blam. Maybe that's what they should call it. Blam.
Tam.
Just call it jelly meat.
Jelly meat. Jelly dick. What? Who said that?
It's weird. Like, it's weird that we look at like canned meat just in general as like. I forget. I was watching some fitness guy the other day. I was watching some fitness guy, and they were talking about how like they love canned salmon, and I was just thinking,
That's an
that makes
interesting.
my stomach do
like-
this immediately.
I like mussels.
I like mussels too. I got some right here.
Oh, super.
I'll share pick check. I'm on a pick check.
Craig Elias is on Snapchat. He's like trending on Snapchat right now.
Who goes on Snapchat anymore?
I do just to watch not people's stories, but I watch like the
like the Discovery feed. Yeah.
Discovery feed. By the way, I have to go in about 10 minutes.
What is spam actually made of?
Oh,
Pork and with ham, salt, water, modified potato starch,
that sounds
sugar, and
delicious.
sodium nitrate. Natural gelatin is also formed. Ugh. Let's just not talk about what's in spam. Let's just say it's good. Fried
You guys want
spam.
to put some meat on your bones.
Say,
Drink a Bang energy drink, first of all. Sponsor the
with
video.
your spam.
With your spam.
New Bang flavor: spam and eggs.
Suck down one of these. I don't know. That's some sound on
is
the.
that an infinite can?
We've been he just
You want to know
we
what?
turn away, he just puts a new one out.
I have like a cooler down here. I'm
We've
just
been
like,
drinking that for an hour.
no, dude. Literally, it's because it's not a very good flavor. It's because this flavor. Here,
No, I've had it.
Okay.
You definitely don't want him having some because he's
sick.
sick as shit.
Sniffleitis.
Actually, Wes is probably immune to everything at this point.
Yeah.
He's just been.
I got my.
Wes is patient zero for everything. So
I got hit with everything. I felt like all at once. Chlamydia came back negative though. Didn't have any of that. So that was cool. Yeah.
I wish
one
I
of
had
us, dude.
sound
That's
effects
good.
on this. We'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's free and available, women.
Woo! I actually have something crazy announcement.
Oh,
You're not having a kid, are
You're
you?
getting married.
I have a girlfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe you at
I
all.
swear I do.
Is it that
Is that why you didn't drink?
I actually
She's changed you already. God damn it.
I'm a changed man. Yeah, I know. So that's kind of the thing is, can I have a girlfriend and start fuckboy fitness?
No.
I know, right? That kind of fucks that whole
She
thing.
ruins the brain.
All right, I'm gonna text her right now. I gotta break up with her. Right
Or
now.
you just can never post about her.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, which is very common. Like I think like Summer Rae has a boyfriend, and have we ever seen him?
Bradley Martin's used to been with a bunch of chicks.
Yeah, Bradley
True.
Martin had a girlfriend, and I didn't even know.
And nobody knows what she looked like.
I think it was Narman. Like everybody. No, I'm just kidding. They were not dating, but I know they had sex. Dropped that one.
Wait, is Summer Rae's boyfriend Bradley Martin?
I
Because
think-
they were just doing a video.
Well, I'm pretty sure. So I actually hold on.
Breaking news.
Breaking news just in. Ba, 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 ba. In the KSI Logan Paul boxing video, the long like 2-hour vlog that that Bradley did when they were like trying to. Did you watch that? Like the most of
I
it?
skimmed through it.
Because it was stupid long. It's like as long as
I
like
was like, I don't have this.
2
This is
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah. Hey, Nadeem, chop that up, or whoever was doing that video. I don't know if he has like Nadeem doing it sometimes and Kevin doing it other times. I don't know who his camera guy is right now. But anyways, at the end of that video, they were like trying to like exit the building and they like couldn't get out. It was like really hard for them to get out of the building for some reason.
Yeah.
And he was with like a lot of big names. He was with.
Dude, look at this inverse hamstring curl.
Oof. Wait. That's fucking sick. Where is that at? We need one of those. I know. You could maybe kind of.
Dude, have you seen the?
That's the second time that fucking happened. God damn it.
We're still live.
Yeah, we're live still.
Have you seen the? Have you seen the new inverse hamstring curl?
No.
Let's make one.
But I feel like we need to finish we need to finish one story
okay.
in this podcast because
So-
we've jumped around so much.
So
we'll come back to that.
Basically, long story short, they're trying to exit the building. Bradley was with a lot of big names. He like because Bradley's like really fucking popular now.
Yeah.
He was with like a lot of big names. I'm pretty sure Summer Rae was in his group, and I don't know if you remember the white dude with like the slip. You'll have to just go back and rewatch the video, but he came up and like high-fived him after he punched Vitaly in the face. He's like, "Whoa, dude! Like that was crazy." He was just like kind of like taller, like hair kind of similar to mine, but a better hairline because my hairline is kind of receding. Anyways, I think that's Summer Rae's boyfriend because I'm pretty sure they were holding hands in the. So, anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend. Also, could be wrong. Also, who fucking cares? Because you know,
Well, congrats to you for having a girlfriend.
yeah, no, I have a girlfriend.
I never thought that would happen.
She's great. She's great.
Nice.
I'm gonna meet her at the LA Fit Expo.
Oh, you haven't met her yet?
She doesn't live here.
Huh. Is she a fitness influencer?
She is fit. She actually is an influencer. She's a sponsored athlete.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hook it up. Is she
Yeah.
sponsored with Bang? That's the question.
She
Is
is.
that
She's
why
a
you're
bang.
is that why
That's
you're-
now you guys are on to me. Now you guys get
Connecting the
it.
dots.
I told her that I would fucking basically use this podcast as from this point on.
Code Mrs. Fuckboy Fitness.
Yep. Code
Fuck girl fitness.
Fuck Girl Fitness.
That doesn't have the same ring to it at all.
Doesn't quite sound the same. Oh man. Yeah.
Well, congrats, man. What's her name? If you want to drop it on air.
Her name is Sammy Lopez.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be the Ronnie to her Sammy?
Dude, holy
Ron,
shit.
Stop.
Oh my God, Ronnie. That's literally going to be our relationship. Just
That
kidding.
sucks.
I hope not.
No. Fuck no. That's the most toxic shit. That's probably the worst. Who could think of a worse relationship besides probably Andrea and myself? But, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm just
She
joking.
doesn't listen to these.
No, I fucking, yeah.
She will now.
No, we're cool. Her and I are cool.
Okay.
Oh, good.
But,
All right.
yeah, anyways.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. So Jay's going to go get a tree. He's going to go do Christmas things.
Yeah.
Before we sign off, we have to talk about one of the things that we were going to talk about today that we didn't talk about. We should talk about the Peloton thing or the Mike Vick thing.
Yes.
We'll talk about one of them. Let's talk about the Peloton thing. You know about the Peloton thing?
Tell me about it. Why do I not know what that is?
So Peloton came out with a Christmas commercial last week,
Okay.
week and a half ago. And it's basically, I'll play the commercial. It's a 30-second commercial.
Can somebody give me a quick 45-second description of what Peloton is?
Peloton is that exercise bike at home, and it has a video screen attached to it, and you can do classes on the thing, like live classes or recorded classes, something like that.
Okay.
And so they put out a commercial, basically dude buying his wife a Peloton bike for Christmas, and yeah. So here it is. Oh, wait, let's see. Try to find it. Oh, here it is. 4.9 million views. Here it is.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
All right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go, Grace in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton.
All right. First thoughts, Wes. Didn't even know what Peloton was. What do you think of that commercial?
I mean, to the general populace, like I think it was. I don't know. That's kind of. I mean, was there something in there I was missing? Is this like? Is there a trick? Is there some? Is there an Easter egg in there that I like?
Are you offended by anything?
Maybe the sunglasses threw me off. I might have to rewatch that. I didn't notice anything that I didn't notice anything bad in that. I really didn't. Was there?
Because you're a normal.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen that commercial.
That was the first.
Didn't
time,
even know what Peloton was.
The first time I've seen that commercial, I might have. If I missed something, but to me that seemed like
so goddamn racist.
Is it?
No, I'm just fucking.
Okay, I was like, what did I miss? I was like, what was the
too many bangs, bro? You don't even know what's going on right now.
Was it an interracial couple? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like, wait, are they pissed? 'Cause she's like way hotter than him, or like, what's?
No, it seemed like it was. I mean, I might have missed something, but
So they're upset because the husband bought the bike for the woman, and people view that as a sexist, misogynistic way of him telling her that she needs to lose weight and like needs to change to maintain the relationship. And then there's some people that are like, why is she went from like a size 2 to a size 0, like 'cause she was already in shape, like, so people are offended.
You know, I just don't have a lot of faith in the fucking world anymore, man. Like, what is the problem? I'm gonna quick scenario really fast. I know we don't have a ton of time. If you know, I'll use Sammy because that's my girlfriend now. Let's say, no, that doesn't work because she's into fitness. Okay, let's say I have a girlfriend who's not really that into like working out, and I buy her something like that. That's not like a bad thing to do. It's like, okay, and if she didn't want to use it, I'll return it or we'll just have it there. I don't understand how that's like. Well, it's like you're helping people. I feel like it's
a Christmas gift. It's supposed to be like a necklace or some jewelry. It's not supposed to be fitness equipment.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off.
Dude, you know, the thing is it's like fitness is that like blows my mind. That just like left me like blank for a second there. You're helping them. You're
Well, not even that. Your fucking bike. It's a nice bike.
First of all,
expensive.
That's a Mercedes Benz of a bike right there, of an exercise bike. That's just such a fucking 2019 move that people are really like saying that about that. That's really the kind of comments that video is getting.
I'm gonna talk to my girlfriend about it and see what she thinks about it, and see if maybe her view's different because
she doesn't because she doesn't really
she's not
work out. So
she's not a fitness person at all.
Yeah.
So like from the fitness point of view, it makes total sense. Also, from just a logical point of view, it's a nice thing to get. Like, I would get. I asked for workout. I asked for dumbbells.
Yeah,
I know at least 4 or 5 women that actually want a Peloton bike for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you should get a Peloton.
Well, not one of them is Chrissy.
I guess we'll put
But I know people that like.
I bet you if you got Chrissy a Peloton bike though, she would love it.
She probably would.
She would.
We don't have that room for that shit.
Put it on the porch. You do it outside.
Dude, that's way too nice. Someone would steal the shit out of that in Grant's Pass.
Move it inside when she's not using it.
Where am I supposed to put it? Where am I supposed to?
Maybe if you didn't have a liquor cabinet, you would.
That's not my liquor cabinet, so you're going at the wrong person right here, bro.
Well, hair flip. Maybe if you didn't have
my liquor cabinet.
Maybe if you didn't have a liquor.
It's for Wes whenever Wes comes over.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, but first off, super nice bike.
Yeah.
Second off, he's not telling her she's fat.
Not at all.
She's a busy woman. She's a mom.
Yeah.
She's probably got a career.
Yeah.
That's which is feminism.
Yeah.
Independent woman.
Yeah. I'm an independent woman.
Yeah. And then, so she's probably too busy to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Right? So now she has an at-home thing where she can interact with other people. She's having a good time. And you know what? Fitness isn't just about losing weight.
Yeah, that's what
it's
I was
about
about to
mentally fucking changing and committing to something and burning off some stress, you know?
Yeah. So when she says this bike changed my life, maybe she's speaking from a social aspect. Maybe she's saying now I have people I can interact with, something I can watch, something that gets my heart rate up, something that gets me excited.
Makes you feel good when you're done with
makes
it.
Makes me feel alive. Makes me feel like I'm ready for the day.
Confidence that you get from working
assholes.
out.
People are taking that and they're saying it as like he got her that bike so she was going to lose weight so she could look better.
Yeah,
that's what people are saying.
Or they're looking like she doesn't need to lose weight. She's perfect. Like, what is she changing? Oh, she lost like 2 pounds. Like, no, bitch.
Bullshit.
She changed herself because she committed to something. She probably woke up early to go do it, which is dedication and discipline. And on top of that, she feels good probably throughout the day.
Now, let me tell you something. Anybody who, like everyone whose team that's fucked up, probably has never ever worked out or been to the gym or felt what it feels like to work hard, like and feel rewarded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I saw a tweet and it was like, guys, don't buy your wife exercise equipment for Christmas. I was like,
what?
Why?
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry. If I bought my girlfriend an at-home workout thing, like Beachbody or something like that for Christmas, she'd be fucking stoked. She doesn't even work out.
Yeah.
She doesn't have time to go to the gym. She's always doing stuff. If I bought her something like that, she'd be stoked. And I guarantee you she wouldn't think that I bought that for her to lose weight.
I'm trying to put myself in a scenario where like if I bought my wife or something a bike like that, first of all, I would never be with someone who, if I bought her a bike and she reacted that way, that would never be a thing. But if she wanted like something else and then I surprised her with that, I'm like, oh, here's a bike instead. Like, you know what I mean? Like then I could maybe see where she's like, oh.
Well,
like,
and that's another thing. Why would you spend all that money on something you didn't at least have some type of hint that?
No, it's not like you going out of the way, like buying a lifetime membership to Weight Watchers and like she's over there like let's say she's a little bit overweight or whatever, and you buy her a lifetime subscription to Weight Watchers and she has no interest in losing weight.
Yeah.
Like that's not even on her thing, and you just show up like, hey, I got you this so you can lose some weight. And then that's like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh, so you think I need to lose weight?
Oh. Instant fight. Never talking again. Good luck having sex in the next 4 months.
Oh, I'm surprised you want to have sex since I'm a fucking whale.
Well, I think we should be polyamorous, so. Blah, 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 blah.
But yeah. Anyway.
Bang's the sponsor of this video. Drink one.
And so is Peloton because apparently I'm the only one that's standing up for Peloton.
Dude, I'm standing up for Peloton. I watched that.
I'm saying we're the only, basically we're the only. But I tweeted about it.
Is it getting some
My Twitter
reviews?
hasn't been working, by the way, you guys. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, because you don't log into it.
I'm also
it won't load.
The funny thing about that is when you don't go on Twitter, it doesn't really work.
I need to get to
trying.
My Twitter is full of porn.
Bro, you probably have so many tags for me. By
Dude,
the time
I'm gonna get no. I'm gonna do that. I really will. I'm gonna get on that.
I tag you every week.
I know. I got
in at least 2 things,
and I haven't responded to a single one. I just because I'm not on that Twitter game, and Twitter's like actually like dope.
If you're gonna start Fuckboy Fitness, you should probably hop on Twitter game and start hyping up the brand.
Make a fucking Fuckboy Fitness page.
Yeah.
And just have a picture of your dick.
Sammy, I love you, by the way.
Don't do that.
What?
Let's not.
Picture of my penis.
Are you already dropping
It's like a cartoon version of
what?
We said I love you to each other.
What?
I know, dude.
Bro, how long you? What the fuck? How long you been keeping this shit from us?
2 years. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait.
It's like, actually, I've always been dating her. Like, you guys just don't know me as a person.
You're like, I actually used Andrea as a cover.
Yeah, that's big fact. Blah, 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 blah.
People that don't know who Andrea is are like, what the fuck are you guys talking about right now?
No, you don't need to know who she is.
She's a nice gal.
All right,
Yeah.
let's yeah.
But we started dating on the 22nd officially. I've only like been talking.
And you've
to her
already
for,
said I love you.
You know, when you know, you know.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, but from experience, I think this is.
I met her in a Kmart bathroom.
This seems to be going really quickly,
and we made out for hours.
And you haven't even met her yet.
And we parted ways, never see each other ever again.
Wait, so you've never met this person in life?
Pretty
in
sure
like
that's
person.
No, I've never met her before.
You just met her on social. You slid in the DMs.
Yeah, so actually, how it started. Quick. I know Jay's got to go.
Yeah,
I know Jay's got to go.
Finish your fucking story.
I know Jay's got to go chop down a tree like a normal person. Whenever John posted me on John Skywalker posted me on his story, she found me and
she slid in the DMs from there.
And
shout out to the wingman John.
No, isn't that funny?
So she follows John.
Yeah.
Has she met John in person?
They're actually sponsored by the same company.
Oh, okay.
Has he fucked her? I don't think so. But if he has,
just ask him.
We're gonna be wiener cousins.
There's worse. Wiener cousins is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I like to say that because
let's do that instead of Eskimo Bros.
That's what I'm saying because Eskimo Bros. Everybody says that, and I always say wiener cousins. But yeah, no, dude,
wiener cousins.
She's
that
great.
needs to be a shirt for Fuckboy Fitness.
Wiener cousins.
Are you my wiener cousin?
Yes, no,
me and
yes.
Me and Wes are wiener cousins.
We are probably with a few girls. Blah 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 blah.
Definitely a few girls.
Drink a bang. Drink a bang, and if you ain't banging, you ain't hanging. Yeah.
If you ain't Kirkland.
If you want to be wiener cousins with Jay and Wes, drink a bang.
Chances are we probably already are. So whether you wanted to be or not, bitch.
You live in Grants Pass.
This episode
you
is
are me
deteriorating
and Wes's wiener
quickly.
I think this is a great episode.
You just tell people, you're like, yeah, I have a really big family. I have tons of wiener cousins.
Yeah, I have tons.
Just a ton of them.
If we lived in Arkansas, we'd have a big old wiener cousin family.
If you're listening to this episode at this point in time, tweet or Instagram out #wiener cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that
That's gonna be my next Instagram caption.
Okay.
All right. Jay's got to leave. We got to end this episode because I feel like we're losing followers by the second now at this point. Make sure you guys follow us on social media at Not For The Week PC. Follow all of us. Links in the description. Don't drink Bang because Bang sucks. And drink Kirkland though because Kirkland's cool.
Kirkland
and maybe Costco will give us
water.
Maybe Costco will give us that sponsorship. That's scholarship, yo. All right. Stay savage, my friends. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.